langchaincommunity vectorstores ClickHouse has mul sub str. None. Detailed definition of the variable goes here. Components. Component 1. ClickHouse is a column-oriented database that is optimized for analytical workloads. It is designed to handle large amounts of data and perform complex queries efficiently. For example, it can be used to analyze web server logs, customer data, or financial transactions. Component 2. LangChain is a framework for building applications that use large language models. It provides a set of tools and libraries that make it easy to integrate LLMs into your applications. For example, you can use LangChain to build a chatbot, a question answering system, or a content generator. Component 3. Vectorstores are used to store and retrieve embeddings. Embeddings are numerical representations of text or other data that can be used to measure the similarity between different pieces of data. For example, you can use a vector store to find documents that are similar to a given query. Component 4. hasMul sub str is a function that searches for multiple substrings in a string. It returns true if all of the substrings are found in the string and false otherwise. For example, you can use hasMul sub str to check if a string contains all of the keywords in a search query. Description of the architecture supporting the variable. ClickHouse database is used to store embeddings. LangChain is used to interact with the database. The embeddings are stored in ClickHouse as vectors. And LangChain can use the hasMul sub str function to search for embeddings that are relevant to a given query. Explanation of the variable s role in the system. hasMul sub str is used to search for multiple substrings in a string in the ClickHouse database. This is used to find embeddings that are relevant to a query. For example, if a user searches for a document about machine learning, the hasMul sub str function can be used to find embeddings that contain the substrings machine and learning. ClickHouse is a fast and efficient database. It can handle large amounts of data and perform complex queries quickly. This makes it a good choice for applications that require real-time analytics. hasMul sub str is an efficient function that searches for multiple substrings in a string. It can quickly find all of the substrings that are present in a string. This makes it a good choice for applications that need to perform large numbers of searches. ClickHouse can be difficult to set up and configure. It requires a good understanding of database administration and tuning. hasMul sub str can be difficult to use for complex queries. It can be difficult to write queries that search for multiple substrings in a string in a way that is efficient and accurate.